Yeah, and I also feel that things that I repetitively think about or say, I'm able to manifest. Like, you know, this house, for example, I manifested this.
But most people can't sustain that level of discipline to manifest the things that they want in their life.
Well, I will say that the cover of Sports Illustrated and the cover of Vogue were on my vision board.
Really?
Yes.
You made vision boards?
Yes, that's my whole message. You know, speak what you want, make it your truth, and it will come true. It took me 2 years. It took the vision board that I still have up 2 years. And that doesn't matter because patience will bring you so much more.
I have so many affirmations that I do, and I've done affirmations for a long time. I believe that how you think, and I teach my kids this, your thoughts create your life. And so you have to think positive thoughts all the time. You have to force yourself to think positive thoughts at times. And so I do a lot of different affirmations. I'm open and receptive to all the goodness and abundance the universe has to offer.
If you want to achieve something, or if you want to do something, you got to speak it into existence. So like, say you want a car, or you want something, or you want to be successful or whatever, just keep talking about it. You know what I mean? Just keep on believing in yourself and say, you know what, I'm gonna do this.
If you can see it here, and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen. So I see these shots, I see these sequences, and I don't shy away from them. A lot of times people believe in certain things, but they keep to themselves. They don't put it out there. If you truly believe in it, if you become vocal with it, you are creating that law of attraction, and it will become reality.
I would visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever.
This was in like 1987, 85,
yeah.
And
I had nothing at that time, so it was like, but it just made me feel better. But then, just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million. That's the thing. You can't just visualize and then, you know, go eat a sandwich.
We were talking about like making music, like we were like, what if we made music together? And he goes, I'm gonna make you the biggest pop star in the world. And I was like, haha, like we laughed.
When was this? How long ago was this?
2015, the beginning of 2015.
That's crazy.
But it's sort of like a mantra. It's kind of, you know, you repeat it to yourself every day. Music is my life. Music is my life. The fame is inside of me. I'm going to make a #1 record and with #1 hits, and it's not yet. It's a lie. You're saying a lie over and over and over again, and then one day, the lie is true.
But everything we do in life, sex, first dates, food, everything, we imagine it before it happens. Everything. Like even this interview, you imagined how it was going to go before it happened. Even I did.
I am a production of me. I sat around and thought about it, and then became Kanye West.
The time is now. The time is now to express and for people to believe in themselves. The time is now for it to be okay to be great.
Are you the best footballer in the world right now?
I think so, yes. In my mind, I'm always the best. I don't care what the people are thinking, what they say. In my mind, not just this year, but always, I'm always the best. I'm always gonna say that because I think we have to thinking we are the best in our area. So in my area, I think I'm the best.
You have to meet the vibration. You can't be above or below it. In order to draw the thing to you that you want to come, you can't want it so much that you fear that you won't get it. You have to want it. So in order for me to be on your vision board, you must have put it there and then you let it go.
Yes.
And then you weren't thinking about it every day. Because you can't, it doesn't come to you that way. You have to do it, and then you have to put it, and then you have to meet that vibration. You have to prepare yourself to be there and ready when it shows up.
That's super real. I think that what you put out and what you focus your attention on is what expands, for sure. If I want something, it can happen. Like, it's absolutely possible, and to never act like it's not. And I think in a way that's kind of manifestation. It's like you think about it like it's already there, and it is.
This is a letter that you wrote to yourself September 2nd, 2010 by Kendall Jenner. Look at this. This is real. This is a real letter.
My goal in life is to become a big-time model and travel to really amazing places. I really hope it happens, smiley face. I'm 14 years old, just thought I would say that, LOL.
I'm gonna write a script, and I can see it in my head. I can see me and my band dancing and gold everywhere, and women screaming for me when I do interviews.
Sorry, man. So that's how you envision it.
I just envisioned that. I just envisioned this fun album that made people want to dance.
I started telling friends and family that he was my husband. Everyone's like, and you sound crazy.
No, we had not started dating.
We had not started dating.
You didn't know any of it?
None of it.
So you manifested this.
Yeah. But everything was like confirmation.
You called it in.
It was hearing
She
it,
sure did.
so then I started speaking it, so then I started, shamelessly telling it, and then eventually people started coming up to me and saying stuff.
Just the act of physical visualization, of sort of imagination of that motor skill, it's about 50% as effective as physically performing it too. And it's 50% as effective, what I mean there is, in changing the plastic connections within the brain.
Whoa.
So even just visualization, passive play, as it were, still can actually cause a rewiring of the brain beneficially.
Ask, believe, receive. If you see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. You have to understand, you are a magnet. Whatever you are, that's what you draw to you. If you're negative, you're gonna draw negativity. You positive, you draw positive.
I made a vision board. It was a house, a horse, and Ellen.
And I was very much raised with the notion that you can be anything you want to be, and you have to do it yourself. But if you can truly believe in yourself and sort of see the bullseye and keep it in your sights, like that's what I was raised to believe. And it's a very exhilarating feeling. It's a very powerful feeling. And I believe that anybody can channel that feeling and manifest for themselves. Absolutely.
It's hard for me to commit to something until I have that vision, because I haven't seen it yet. It's very strange, but all of my really great performances, I saw them happen before they happened.
You can almost visually create your entire world. No, not almost, you actually can.
Yes.
You can. And then I was like, I'm going to do that, and I will do that. And then that's when I began to practice it.
What we really want seems impossibly out of reach and ridiculous to expect, so we never dare to ask the universe for it. I'm saying, I'm the proof that you can ask the universe for it.